As a wife, if your husband is reckless, you will still submit to him. If you think you can't stand for this, you can't take that, you can't do this, there's nothing wrong if you're single. It's okay. If your husband is reckless, let's say he gets side chick and is spending your money on a side chick. There's something that is called a teachable moment. Say, look, Yomex, I think it's not fair that the running of this house is 100. You're only bringing 10%. And I do not even mind committing the 90% in your hands. And then you are taking that money and then you are spending it somewhere else that does not help this family. Give him some condition. If he really loves you, even if he's still doing it, he won't be where you are. He will run. Let's not deceive ourselves. We are human beings. We do some nasty things you're not supposed to do. But how do you know that your partner really loves you? He will go far away. Somebody can enter plane to Vietnam to go and meet girlfriend. You know, go come around you. You understand? But what I'm saying is, don't, because of say your husband is reckless, now start disrespecting him. Even though logically it might look like you are saying the right thing. But as a child of God, do you think you are in right standing with God?
Waiting pay me pass for this whole conversation is that as a child of God, do you think that you are in right standing with God? Yes, sir. As a child of God, do you think you are in right standing with God by doing whatever you are doing with that side chick outside there? Now, sometimes you begin to wonder if these men think before they talk. By the way, I hope the wife of this man is actually listening and saying the thing that she married. Because sometimes when these men open their mouth, you are like, because they don't reason well anything to defend their sin. And once they open their mouth, you can throw up by the kind of things that they utter. So you have a side chick and you are taking care of the side chick with your wife's money, but you open your mouth to say there's something called a teachable moment. So you can teach your husband and say, look, this thing is not nice. I don't understand what your father and your mother should have taught you. I'm the one that will now be teaching you. So as a baby that you are now, you come to marriage to be taught. They will raise their shoulders and say how big they are and how in control they are and all. But no, when you cheat and when you do nonsense outside, it's a teachable moment. And this woman that should be submissive to you should now be the teacher during the teachable moment. Foolish people also indeed grow old. One more thing that pains me with what most of these men say is that when the man loves you, he will do it far away and will not even allow you to find out. You don't know the first thing about loving somebody. Because when you love a person, you honor them in their presence and in their absence. When you love a person, you respect them in their presence and in their absence. So by the time you go and spend time even in Vietnam with that side chick, are you honoring or respecting your wife? But in love, there is honor and there is respect. See, when a man begins to think with his penis and not with his brain, it will be very evident by the kind of things that they say, by the kind of words that they utter. When men are filled with lust and will do anything to satisfy their lustful cravings, foolishness is imminent. Dear women, please take your time. Don't rush into marriage because plenty nonsense full outside there. Plenty nonsense.